We are previewing NFL Week 2 here at SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We're talking right now with Jeff Grant, sports betting writer for the Bleacher Report. And Jeff, a second game I asked you to talk about was Dallas at the Seahawks. And again, here we have one of these small road favorites in Week 2, tricky lines. Dallas, of course, beat the Giants. That was a big game they were geared up for. They've had a little bit of extra rest here. Seattle lost to Arizona, and they have been having some problems on the offensive line, protecting quarterback Russell Wilson. The Dallas offense was great against the Giants. Romo, Ogletree, and DeMarco Murray all had great games. So, based on the Week 1 results and the reports since then, I'm thinking the Cowboys -3 on the road might be a good bet. What do you think?
I think we're going to ride along with the public in this one, Peter. A lot of people are just going to play Cowboys with the shortened lines. These are always dangerous games to play with the shortened road favorite, especially when it's not a divisional game. But I think the Cowboys, everybody's been waiting for the Cowboys the last few years to really come together. It's been kind of a waiting game. Well, Jason Garrett's now in his second full year. He, of course, took over in midseason a couple years ago. So he's had some time to really get this team under his wings. And Tony Romo, this is a big, big game for him. The last time he visited Seattle, he lost handle of a snap that would have been a game-winning field goal in a 2007 playoff game. So he has a lot to play for here in this spot.
Yeah, so you think, I guess the only thing that makes me nervous is just you don't want to go too crazy with like a tiny sample set early in the year, and especially when you got like a road favorite like this. But yeah, I'm thinking this might be one of those sides where the sharps and the public pounds on the same side and the books get burned. Is that what you think might happen here?
I think the sharps grabbed a hold of the -4 line, took the 4 points with Seattle, knowing that was potentially going to be the best line at the time. Now I think they're going to start looking at this game and really realize that this Dallas Cowboys team might have turned a page from its recent history. And this game really comes down to the fact that the Cowboys won on the road in Week 2 last year in a very similar situation. Of course, the Cowboys lost to the Jets in Week 1 of last year, but they really had that game in hand. They didn't lose their concentration. They kept their focus and went on the road and beat the 49ers as a 3-point road favorite. Yeah. Now, of course, that was a different 49ers team. We learned that they're pretty good under Jim Harbaugh. But there's a lot of things that people are going to point to, too, is the fact that the public is aware of the Cowboys kind of not being very good on the road as a road favorite. The public's aware that the Seattle Seahawks' best role is a home underdog. Yeah. So if somebody walks into a book, they're going to go, I got to play Seattle. They play their best at home. So I'm going to ride with the public. I'm going to ride with some possibly sharp action and lay the points with the Cowboys.
All right, great analysis, Jeff Grant. Yeah, I'm thinking, the suspect offensive line with Seattle, undersized quarterback. I'm agreeing with you, Jeff. Thanks.
Appreciate it, Peter.